Finding the best ski boots for you can be an expensive and painful process, but our expert team of skiers is here to take out some of the guesswork. For the past 6 years, we've tested 22 different models, comparing them side by side, and evaluating them in essential metrics like performance, comfort, and warmth. In our most recent update, we purchased 9 of the top boots and skied them all over the mountain in a variety of conditions. We found the best boot for hard-charging experienced skiers looking for some side-country action, and folks looking for the best boot on a budget. The second product in our list is Fischer Ranger 1 130. The Fischer Ranger 1 130 is built with big lines in mind, both in the ski resort and out of bounds. The sole is compatible with both tech and alpine bindings. Also featuring a walk mode, the Ranger 130 is a good option for those who plan on spending most of their time inside the boundary line but would like the option to hike or to take on touring missions. These performance-oriented boots will be best appreciated by intermediate to advanced skiers who will enjoy their performance on the down as well as the up. The 130 Flex is not as stiff as others with this same rating, feeling a bit softer but not so soft as to be ineffective in difficult snow conditions. They tour well, remarkably so for this type of boot, but would not be well matched to a longer overnight tour. The next product in our list is Lange RX 120. The Lange RX 120 offers top-notch performance in an approachable design for most intermediate and advanced skiers. With a stiff, progressive flex that is in the top of its class, this boot is capable in most any inbound ski conditions that you are likely to find yourself skiing. The Lange RX 120 comes in 2 widths, with the medium volume version that we tested measuring 100 mm wide and the narrower low volume version measuring 97 mm. This medium volume boot delivered excellent edging ability out of the box, and the low-profile design of the RX 120 allows the skier to get closer to the snow for quicker turn initiation. The liner used by Lange in the RX 120 is relatively comfortable with no modifications, but it will fit much better after you have it heat molded to your foot. The shell of this boot is a basic 4-buckle design with a precise overlap design. The 120 Flex is quite stout when compared to other boots of the same flex, and with a 12-degree forward lean it has a very upright stance that can be comfortable after practice, but at first it can be challenging to stay forward. The canting is adjustable, but otherwise, these boots are no frills. The next product is Atomic Hawx Ultra 130. The Atomic Hawx Ultra 130 is a prior winner of the Best Overall Ski Boot Award, thanks to its outstanding performance. While we gave the award this year to the more approachable Atomic Hawx Prime 120S, thanks to its more generous width, those with narrow feet should look to the Ultra 130. This boot can handle it all, from rallying down icy hardpack and max speeds to chopped-up conditions after a powder frenzy. It is rated as a 130 Flex boot, but felt more akin to a 120 when compared to many other models we tested. This is a boot for narrow to medium volume feet, so it can feel constricting if you are on the upper limit of a 98 mm wide last and be tough to take off due to its rigid overlap design. Those needing a wider model would do well to look at the Atomic Hawx Prime 120. While the shorter than average boot sole length makes this boot easier to walk in, we preferred the Cochise Pro 130 for hiking to those secret powder stashes. The next product in our list is Rossignol Alltrack 130. The Rossignol Alltrack 130 gets the award for being the best budget-friendly boot of the year. It is a 130 Flex rated boot, but don't let that fool you. This is an intermediate model that is pretty soft for its rating, which could be considered a blessing or a curse depending on your skier profile. We found this boot to be reasonably supportive in most on-piste snow conditions, is lightweight so it does not wear you down by the end of the day, and it has a walk mode that, while not enough to go on a long tour with, can help you maneuver your way from the car to the lifts and even boot up some of the inbounds terrain that requires a hike to get to. This is not a boot that we recommend for advanced skiers, or for those who weigh much more than 170 pounds, as we found its forward support lacking when it came to aggressive skiing. We consider this more of an intermediate skier's option, which becomes especially attractive if you are looking for a walk mode. The next product in our list is Tecnica Cochise Pro 130. The Tecnica Cochise 130 Pro is built with big lines in mind, both in the ski resort and out of bounds. It has a sole that is compatible with both Alpine and Tech bindings. You don't even have to switch sole blocks. Also featuring a walk mode, the Cochise 130 Pro is a good option for those who plan on spending most of their time inside the boundary line but would like the option to hike or to take on short touring missions. These performance-oriented boots will be best appreciated by aggressive and heavier skiers who will be able to take advantage of their stiffness and stability. The 130 Flex is one of the stiffest in the review, and this boot should be considered an expert advanced boot. We found that works best for about 80% ski area and 20% backcountry due to its limited walk range and heavy weight. This is not a touring boot, but it is capable of short tours and hikes. Thanks for watching and hope you liked it. As always, all the links about the products will be in the description below, so if you want to find the best prices and more information that we might not get a chance to mention in the video, be sure to check them out.